to fix this camera because it's the chest strap. It's sitting too low. I'll move it up, see how that looks. Pretty sure that's better. Gives me a better view over the handlebars. Oh, into the wind. Noticed a wee breeze coming through the east, so I'm going to head out that direction. That way I can get the window on my back on the way home. This old railway bridge. Kind of want to talk about this area because this railway line, disused railway line, there's proposals to build a cycle path that goes down towards Duke Street and up towards the M8 in that direction. It's part of the regeneration of this area. Kind of not in the mood for talking just now, so I'm going to cycle a bit more and see if that wakes me up. So that's me. I went along Edinburgh Road, past Carntine, Cranhill, Springboig, Queensley, Barlarnock, Easterhouse, Baillieston, Swinton, to get to the Baillieston interchange. Just in the centre of the picture there, centre top, you can see the Monkland canal, and that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to just head through, I think it's Bargeddie, and then it's all off-road through Coatbridge. Off-road and quiet ways. Let's go. So once you get a wee bit further along the road, you join onto network number 75. This cuts through these houses joins the Monkland canal. So you end up on this wee path at the other side of Bargeddie. This takes you up to the canal. Let's see if I can negotiate this. Oh. Morning. The only thing that's spoiling this is the noise of the tyres on the gravel. Thanks. And for anybody that doesn't know, the M8 motorway was built on top of the exact path of the Monklands Canal for the city centre to Baillieston interchange. Another reason to be against the M8 motorway, because it would be much better for the east end of Glasgow to have an active travel corridor like this, in my opinion. And this would be a great active travel corridor all the way to Glasgow, and then connecting with the Horse and Clyde Canal. But there's only like a few miles of exposed canal here in Coatbridge, and the rest of it's piped underground. See, that's where it flows out of. And the canal's all piped underneath here as well, so it is. But I like the way that Coatbridge has played on it and kind of worked with what they've got here. Made this nice wee park. Plug hole and plug in the middle of this public space now, and that must be that's the canal there, piped underneath. Use crossing, then turn left. Fair enough. The ball and Over the bridge? No. It's not straight ahead. This is bizarre. I was looking through this way on the road. What is this? Today most of the Monkland canal is piped underground. Water still flows along it all the way to Forth and Clyde Canal in Glasgow. Through Coatbridge, its route is an important corridor for wildlife and recreation. Nice! No doubt the camera didn't pick that up because it was too high. Right, where am I going now? Old railway line by the looks of it. Quite happy about that. That's a high bridge. It's a nice bridge. This is all uphill, by the way. And this is this would be similar to what they would do to the bit at Edinburgh Road in Glasgow. Something else. Morning. Morning. Enough. A nice street. Actually a really nice street. It's a brilliant thing to see. Person in there just doing morning stretches in that field. I think that junction's been redone and maybe some signage been lost. No signage on this street whatsoever, but that's me there and that's up that way, it's there. Bizarre. I like it. Hey. Where am I? Where am I? Yeah, that's a nice building, but this isn't where I want to be. Love this building. I'll come back here. I can have missed that sign. Railway line. Yeah, I recognise that Tesco. I know where I am in it. That was really good fun. As I said, I'd have probably been here about half an hour ago, but I would have had to have danced to the traffic more. And I have come up here before and on the road and noticed the cycle lane here and actually wondered what the route's like to get here, so that's actually quite good. Right, pavements to planes. I probably did planes a disservice the last video I was up here, but they've rolled the mining carts out now, and I must say, I'm impressed. I love stuff like this. That's amazing. Morning. Hiya. Morning. Morning. Off planes, and it's on this off-road. No motorised vehicles, maintenance only. Cycle counters, sheep. Oh, the windmills are just getting put up. They weren't there the last time. Wonder why they weren't moving. Every time I come up onto this path, somebody's set fire to these bushes. Always happens. Well, that sounds much better than car traffic. And a lot less pollutant to the immediate environment around about. It's probably a bit brighter than my eyes can handle, but I've just stopped here. I've cycled all the way up, closer to Haghill. This is all day 2 hours out, 2 hours back, so I've stopped here for a wee bit. It's just such a nice day. Didn't think it was going to be this good. I'm here next to this milepost, and it says this one's sponsored by the Royal Bank of Scotland. Marked the creation of the National Cycle Network. I love these mileposts, but this has been so good so far, so good. But that's me. I'm going to just get a wee drink of water and then start heading back towards Glasgow. Right, let's do this.